What's up, guys? Eric, how's it going? Alex, what's up? Caroline, nice to see everybody. It's Tuesday. We're gonna finish this sucker up today. The thing we started yesterday. Another gunship, another alt build. Tuna, how you doing? How's everybody doing today? Thank you for the shout there, Alex. Appreciate that. If you're not already following by the Brick Book, you need to get on that right now. Caroline and Cheryl. Last stream I saw, they were in the same place. Usually they're hundreds of miles apart, streaming together and building the same set hundreds of miles apart. It looks pretty nice so far, huh? So we'll when we're done with this, we'll show all three of the drop ships I have built. Plus this, well, this one counts as a drop ship. This is technically a drop ship. So it's part of our fleet. It's just a little teeny guy that can only drop off 2 troopers at once. Driven by one pilot, dropping off 2 troopers. So, but yeah, this has been this has taken like 5 hours so far, I think. So, a little bit of time into it. I think we'll finish it up today. I have to build these 2 big engines here, and then the 2 wings and the magnetic clamps, magnetic clamp arms. So yeah, we've made some progress. Should be able to finish it up today, no problem. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday? I'm doing pretty good myself. Excited to finish this up. Same normal big tuna? Nice. Good to hear. Should be able to finish this up today. Cold and tired. It is cold there, isn't it? It is the cold season. Got that coastal wind blowing into town. How is your new profile picture? It's cool. They don't make profile pictures big enough on Twitch, and there's no way to look at them big enough, which is unfortunate. I want to see everybody's bigger. It's cool. I like it. It looks like 3 dudes. I don't know what they're doing. Playing instruments together, doing something. Need a 1x8 here. There we go. What's going on over there? The dog was getting into something. Oh, it's football players. Okay. Let me take another look at that. Oh, yes. Okay. It does look like footballers, now that you say that. Alright, what team is that? What football club is on your new profile picture? I don't know my colors good enough. But it seems like Alex is right. Galatasaray. Wow. Did I say that right even? So Alex got it right. Good job, Alex. Good eyeballs. I don't have good eyeballs. And it's kind of dark in here. I think it looks bright enough on camera. But the cameras do a lot better job of seeing in the dark than I do. Devin, how's it going? I got old eyeballs. Hey. Hey. Yeah? So what? It's true. I got old eyeballs. It's one of the best clubs in Turkey. Okay. Gotcha. And the other good ones are Fenerbahce and Beşiktaş. Nice. I used to love watching football. I used to love playing football. I played football for like, I don't know, long time. 10, 12 years. Shut up, Eric. My birthday is in 2 more weeks. That's right, November 7th, huh? I remembered this time, Devin. November 7th. The boiler got fixed, by the way. Yay! Exactly what Pyrex said needed doing worked. Nice. Pyrex knows his boilers. Oh, look. We've got a whole grabber, like, done. That was easy. Okay. How does this work? Oh, I didn't think the grabbers were gonna go. Oh, yeah, I did. That's exactly where I thought the grabbers were gonna go. Wait, no. No, that's where I thought the wings were gonna go. I forgot all about the grabbers. Alright. Clamps. The magnetic clamp arms. That's what I'm calling them. Yes, it is great. I'm super glad the boiler's fixed. Especially because it's cold now. Because they beat many good teams. Galatasaray is one of the good football clubs. Nice. Nice, nice. To be fair to my brother-in-law, though, he tried to talk me through that over the phone. Ah. Well, good on him. Okay, I think we're going to make the other magnetic clamp arm. Oh. No, I think we're adding on to... Oh, I see. I see. This is only half of the arm. You can see in the picture it looks much bigger. Although, maybe I should... It looks like I should have... I thought that was going to be solid there, and so when I cut out the picture, I probably should have cut out in between there, because it looks like there's going to be a gap there that I didn't realize was there. Ha! Gotta fire my artist. Alrighty. So that's what they want here? Yep. Okay. Flip it. So I'm cold because I haven't gone and put the heating on yet. Well, what are you doing? Go put the heating on. Or are you just trying to save money? You got your boiler fixed and now you're not going to use the heat because you're trying to save money. That actually sounds familiar. It involves going downstairs. Oh, all the way downstairs? Well, never mind. Never mind. I'm being goofy. I'm wearing flip-flops with socks on. I'm gonna have to turn the heat on today, I think. It dropped down to 32 last night. Yeah, that's freezing, literally. That's quite literally freezing, and you need to turn the heat on. Luckily, it just really hardly ever gets that cold here, and even if it did, I don't think we would need to turn the heat on here. This place is pretty well insulated. It seems like it gets too hot in here when we aren't even trying to heat it. We've never turned the heat on. Been in here for 14 months and never turned the heat on. So would have to get really cold here for us to turn the heat on. I don't think it's going to get that cold here. It's not actually that cold according to the weather report. 14C feels like 9C apparently. That's almost freezing though. 14C with wind chill. Of course there's no wind chill inside, but still. Did I knock something off? I did. I think I knocked part off, but where is it? I knocked part off. Where did it go? Ah, I didn't hit the floor. Landed on the chair. I got lucky. I think I'm just cold because I'm tired. Well, huddle in a blanket. Put on an extra hoodie. Okay. So what the heck? Alright. We have this built and then we're moving on. And that is a 1x12. So 1x10. There's 1x12. I keep knocking that off. Knock it off. This might have been a detail that Lego would have saved for the very end so that you don't keep knocking it off while you're building. I might put my jacket on. It's really warm because it's super fluffy inside. Nice. Whatever it takes. Okay. Does it snow there, Alex? Or are you too dang close to the ocean? Because a lot of times it doesn't snow in coastal areas, right? Oh, okay, cool. So, like this, no. This, okay. Cool. Gotcha. Part of the magnetic clamp look. Actually, I won't put your jacket on because I won't feel the benefit of the duvet when I get into bed. I see. So, don't make yourself suffer so that you'll feel awesome when you go to bed, though. Okay. Yikes. Yuck. That doesn't feel great. Doesn't have a whole lot of room to move there, so it needs to stay down. This one needs to stay down. Don't do what I did and build it in the up position and then try to tweak it down. That was bad. That was bad. So that's how that works. It snows as in it falls from the sky, but pretty much never sticks. Yeah, okay. So that's kind of, yeah, kind of a typical coastal thing. Snow actually, like, sticking in the coast, that has to be like a polar region. Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't see where the other piece went, but now I do. So yeah, when I cut my drawing out there, I made this look like it was solid. I should have cut out a gap in between here. I didn't realize that was there because I never built this before. So now I know. I think this is where they want this. Part, right? Yeah, it's not the wing. Okay. I guess maybe the engines are attached to the wing, and then the wing attaches up here. But it looks like, okay. Well, we'll see when I get there. Funny thing it's calling for. Looks like they kind of ran out of pins, so we're using that. swear a black pen probably would have been better. But we'll go ahead and do what the instructions say. It's an alt build, so that's why I called for that, I'm sure. Okay, we have this built. Okay, that goes here. Fair enough. It's going to be a brace across to the other clamp. Interesting. So they're really not meant to move in the end. I don't think this really will hold any kind of walker. Maybe it will. Alrighty. I'm not sure what this is. Maybe the top of the wing structure. Maybe this side is done. I'm surprised we're not moving on to the other side, but I guess we're gonna maybe build out this whole entire side and then the whole other entire side. I don't know. You would think you'd do this side of the clamp, that side of the clamp, and then each wing. Then again, it's an alt build. It's a great build so far. Pretty straightforward. Hasn't demanded the builder do any impossible maneuvers that I can remember. Not like the other dropship I built out of set 75348. That was not a fun build in several places. Several impossible steps that were, to say the least, frustrating. We'll compare all three of the big drop ships I have. I showed you the little mini one. That's kind of its own separate thing. It's a mini build, so. It does count as part of our dropship fleet, but just barely. So we'll have three large, well, actually two large, one medium-sized, and one small dropship after we finish this. We'll compare this to the other large one and the medium one. This one might win as far as looking the best, being the most impressive. I don't know. We'll wait and see. A lot of times with alt builds, even if it's two, different designers building the same style ship, they'll have pluses and minuses. They'll each have pluses and minuses. Detail here. Don't know what we're making here.
Vamos.
Nice, this is a cool look. Some of these designs must have taken just hours and hours to come up with. I mean, so far it's taken me over 5 hours to build this much. Okay, so I got this. All good. This goes on back here like that. That's what we've got so far. Getting creative here. Sticking some axle pieces in there. Okay, this next bit is asymmetrical, so it's throwing me off. Oh, we're in ads. We're in ads. I'm going to continue building while the ads roll. Still in ads over there. Okay. Interesting. That's what we got. Setting that aside. Need 2 of these, I only see 1. Alright, well, we're gonna have to search the magic box for this piece. You put heating on for a bit, it's starting to thaw out a bit. Good, I'm glad you did that. Don't freeze yourself. Alright. Take a look around to see if it has rolled away. Let's look at the magic box. It's a pretty common piece. Should be able to get one in my stock if it's not in here. It's a pretty common extra piece too. Kind of surprised I didn't just find one. Found a blue one. That's the friction equivalent. No, it's different. It's different. That's just the stud tip. This is a connector tip. Close. Ooh, really close. Okay, did not see one. So I'll go grab it from my stock. Be right back. I'll be right back while Alex thaws out a bit. Break. Nice knot. How's everybody doing on this wonderful Tuesday? It's not warm outside, but it looks like a really nice day. It's also not cold, really. Here in Oakland, I guess it's probably about 65 out there. I don't know. 65 Fahrenheit or somewhere around there. Approaching 70 Fahrenheit, maybe. How is it? It is 70 Fahrenheit, which is 21 Celsius. So it's actually turned into kind of a nice day. Kind of feels like a spring day, actually. Six hole. Hope it doesn't ask for more of those. Actually, it's fine if it does. They're right there. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. That goes like that. Fair enough. Now what? Budva, is that where you live? Is that your hometown, Tuna? And 17C is pretty nice, right? That's not bad. That's in the 60s Fahrenheit. Cool out, but not really cold. What? For now, yes. But normally we are living in Istanbul, of course. Okay. Got you. Of course. Yeah, no, I knew what you meant. Don't worry. I only bothered to go put the heating on because my ankle was hurting from the cold. Well, good. I mean, not good that your ankle was hurting. Good that you put the heat on. Okay, where? Oh, I see. Okay, I get it now. This actually gets stuck in right here. This is not a way. There's no leverage. Okay, there. Actually, that'll work. That worked as leverage. Okay. Okay, that's interesting. That's what we've got going on right now. Of course, this doesn't stay up yet. Nope, neither does that. They need to be hooked up to the other side. It's a cool design, though. Don't know if that's really safe to put down, but I don't have much of a choice. Okay, and now we're moving on to the other side. So we'll just go ahead and turn this around. Oh, my guns are about to fall out. Should probably take those out again. They will just fall out, but that's okay. It's a limp ship right now. It shouldn't have been given that I'm wearing thermal socks, but it was. Well, if it's just cold in there, that's the deal. That's the legs? Sure, yeah. Kind of looks like legs, doesn't it? It's the magnetic clamps, the arms that hold the walkers, because this is a drop ship, so it carries the AT-TE walker and then drops it on the surface without landing. Surface of a planet, I would guess. You know, usually. Surface of something. Wonder if the Death Star was big enough to have its own gravity, like if you were walking on the outside of the Death Star, if it's big enough to gravitate you towards it so that you could walk on it like a moon. Or if you would just fly into space because it's not quite big enough to have a gravitational pull. Someone's got to know that. Some nerd before me wondered that. I can't be the first to wonder. Maybe I am. I don't know. Can you spacewalk or moonwalk? That's no moon. On the Death Star. Either version of it. Ask Gev, he'll know. Right? Gev, where are you? Waiting for him to come in and boot me. We're only not even 45 minutes in. He doesn't usually boot me until like the second hour. Maybe third. We've done more than 400 steps so far in this build. This is that last one was step 400. This is now step 401. Let's try to remember when Geb comes in here to ask him the important question of whether or not a Death Star generates enough gravity to allow you to moonwalk on it without floating away into space, without being tethered. I'm gonna have to use these as feet for now. It doesn't quite work. Eeh. Poor thing looks injured. Poor thing. Poor ship. This has been a fun build. Definitely gotta hand it to the designer. It's a good design, Fun build. A lot better to build than the other dropship. And we'll compare the two at the end of this stream or whenever it is we finish this. We should be able to finish this during this stream as long as we don't have any technical issues that disallow that kind of thing. This is just a great design, regardless of the fact that it's very... There we go. Gun fell off. We'll just set them aside once they fall off. Or we're just... cut to the chase. Alrighty, that's fine. We'll put those guns back on at the end because they're just going to keep falling off. Kind of like this. This is going to keep falling off, but it's okay for now. Uh-oh, we're gonna have to go back to the magic box. Another tiny part missing. It's probably stuck in another part. These are the kind of parts that you find stuck in other parts later. It's fine. No big deal. We've got the box where we've got the extra pins just to my left here, so I could have already grabbed it. Let's just do that. They're hard to grab when you see them. I should organize these better. It's the song, Alex. Except... Isn't this the song? No, maybe not. I thought it was. Guess not. This sounds like the song. It's too early for the song. So 1 by 12. Now I just can't wait for Giv to get here to ask him the silly question. I mean, the important question. The very, very important question. Okay, I'm missing another piece, and this one's hard to find. But it doesn't really matter what color it is, to be honest. Because it's a very hidden piece. Let's see if I can even tell. Look. Oh, it kind of shows through. It kind of matters, but I know I've already gotten 2 of these pieces out from my stock. And it looked like those were the last 2 dark red ones. Did I look in the magic box for that? I bet I did. It's not common to find that in dark red. But there it is. It was like the first thing. Right after I said it's not common to find that in dark red, it was literally the first piece I even looked at. It's right there. It's the right color, right? Yeah. Okay. What was the phrase? Dang, now I forgot the magic phrase that makes it instantly appear. What was it I said? Something about that not being a common part. Man, I forgot the magic phrase already. It's too bad. I had it. I can watch the VOD. Oh, good. Good, I'll watch the VOD and that'll give me the magic phrase. Then you'll always find the part you're looking for when you say whatever it was. That's an uncommon part or something like that. I forgot what I said. That needs to go at a pretty far down angle. I know what comes next, so I'll just grab the piece. There we go. Now it can stand like legs, like Tuna was saying. Ah, it's not super sturdy though. Let me go ahead and do it what I know is coming anyway. These steps. It was at the top there, right? Yes. There. That, and I'm working way ahead. Kind of skipping ahead, and I shouldn't be. This isn't plastic bendy, is it? It's a little plastic bendy. Then again, I am not reading the directions, I'm just going ahead on my own. There we go. Okay. That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right. So, I'm gonna not skip forward in the directions here. We'll see what they say, but I have a feeling I did what I'm supposed to do. But we'll get there when we get there. Okay, I think I see what the problem was. If you deserve it, the magic box will provide. I see. If you okay, I see. Don't go scheming against the magic box and trying to use magic words on it. That's probably true. Okay, I won't go look in the VOD for the magic phrase. Because it can't be right. You can't. Magic box doesn't work that way. You think you can control the magic box. You can't. If you think you can, you'll be in trouble. Magic box will never provide for you again. Patters, how's it going? Nice to see ya. Patters has posted some cool stuff in my Discord recently. If you haven't checked out my Discord recently, Okay, it wants us to attach that, right? Were we supposed to do it back here? We were. So I was kind of following the directions. Is that supposed to go down? Like that. Trying to make this fit. This is the first weird part of the build. Yeah. Okay, so that's what's weird about it, is I put it in upside down. Pretty sure that's why that didn't work. Okay, that explains it. Eek! I hope that didn't break anything. Okay, hold on here. All fine here, no work today, so just taking it easy. Nice. There is my Discord if you're not already part of that. Feel free to go join. Actually, that can stay where it is. That can stay where it is, it's just fine. The thing that needs to change is there we go. There we go. Okay, this is what needed to change. And I am going to pull that pin out of there because it's just too hard to deal with it this way. So hold on, let me see how this goes. This one goes in here. That should work nicely. Okay. And then this goes like this. And that's how it fits, not the other way. I had it upside down to where these were butting up against the bottom of the ship and preventing that from going correctly. From attaching correctly. So there we go. I think I figured it out. We'll see in a second. I think it was just builder error. As long as this fits right. This has been the first really kind of tricky move. There, one side's in, and there we go. It fits nicely. There. No problem. The other side's in, and it kind of moves back and forth. I guess it's allowed to rock like that. But at least it's symmetrical. So there you go. And it's sturdy as legs too. There we go. Just 100 points! Nice! Tuna's only 100 points away from getting on the wall of eyes. Which I will, as soon as that happens, I will adjust that. Sycophant! I forgot what that was again. Wait, what are we doing now? Oh, I just went back to look at stuff. Okay. This actually goes up one notch. Like that. There, that looks better. There, now I have it right. Okay. Okay. They're caught up. that, and caught up with that. Okay, ready to start working on the next part, and I'm not sure what that is. The wings, I guess. ×2. I see it ×2. Keeping my eyes open. Our teacher was always yelling that word. Saying that word. Got you. Sycophant. It means like a brown noser, you know, a butt kisser, a yes man, especially for somebody in power. I think that's what it means. Correct me if I'm wrong anyway. Oh, what do we got? We got a raid! Oh my goodness! Local brick shop. Local brick shop. The big old raid. Come on in, guys. Welcome. Welcome to all of you. Holy cow. Holy cow. Local, thank you for raiding. Appreciate you. Lil Rose live. Welcome on in. Princess Peach, nice to see you. G-Monkey. G-Monkey hangs out in here. Indulgent Girl, nice to see you. Saw some of you earlier in local stream. Opak, nice to see you. Lightning Builder, how's it going? And what cannot write because of active Windows? Got you, Tuna, no problem. Hey, local, thanks for the raid. I appreciate you so much. Welcome on in, folks. Let me read the rest of these. Hey, how's it going, Indulgent Girl? Welcome on in, everybody. If you don't know me, and even if you do, because that's how names work, I'm JH316, but you can just call me JH. I like to build Lego. What I really like to do lately is build alt builds from Rebrickable. So that's what we're working on. This is set 75354, the Coruscant Guard gunship, but we're making a dropship out of it today. Designed by Will Crafting on Rebrickable. So if you don't know Rebrickable, you need to know Rebrickable if you're a Lego builder who likes to do alt builds and rebuilds and all that fun stuff. Of course, ads. Ads. I hope you guys didn't get ads in that raid. You're not supposed to get ads. I see ads playing right now, but you're not supposed to get ads right after a raid. So hopefully you didn't. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for that shout there, Alex. I appreciate you. If you're not already following local, and I'm sure most of you probably already are, but you can even just double check. Make sure you're still following local. One of the best, one of the OGs. Great news, like the news guy for Lego news. So I'm sure you all know this. How goes it, local? Really good, really good. Nice to see you. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Raid. Did you raid in with local too, Eric? Yeah, because Eric is lurking in everybody's stream. He's in it. If you're a brick builder, Eric's probably there, most likely. So there's the link to Rebrickable. If you guys don't know Rebrickable and you like to do rebuilds and alt builds, that's the place for you. A lot of them are free, some really good stuff there for free, and some really kind of deluxe and kind of mind-blowing builds there for not very much money. So that's where this came from, and that's what we're having fun with today. So welcome on in, guys. Local, totally appreciate you, man, for sure. Totally appreciate you. Lightning Builder, yes, and got Lightning Builder a shout too. Also, make sure you're following Lightning Builder over there. And again, even if you think you're already following people, make sure just double check on your follows. Sometimes you get unfollowed by Twitch. If you're wondering why you're not seeing one of the people that you follow lately, it might be just that you got unfollowed. So there you go. So we got pretty much everything done here, except the wings and the rockets on top. So this we're about 6 hours into this build, so it's kind of a big build. We've done other drop ships, other alt builds, and we'll compare those to this. Hey, Brick It Together. Hello from Twitch HQ. Oh my goodness, you're in the city. Nice. Brick It Together is local. Nice. I'll have to message you later and see if we can find a time to catch up. I know you're probably pretty dang busy. Can we get a shout for Brickin' Together too? I knew that was coming. Sorry, Alex. And if you're not already following Brickin' Together, get on that. And watch the Brickin' Together space, because there's going to be some special stuff happening today, I believe, and or tomorrow, and or Thursday. And Spirit Music also is in town and going to be part of that. So that's all very cool. And Brickin' Together is just a rebranding of Lego Together, if you remember Lego Together from last week. That's just, this Brickin' Together is just Lego Together rebranded. So you may already be following, but you should check on that too. Brickin' Together's a great streaming duo. A couple, Andrew and Kelly. Should I say A-word and Kelly? Andrew's a bad word around here. And remember, like Andrew says, do it first the right time. Or wait, what was it? Wednesday, okay, so not today, that's happening tomorrow, right? Is that the deal? A-word, fill us in there. Probably, Andrew's probably pretty dang busy, to be honest. Pretty dang busy. I think one of the Twitch headquarters, if not the Twitch headquarters, is in San Francisco. I mean, obviously that's hello from Twitch HQ. So I don't know if it's the Twitch headquarters or one of the world headquarters. But that is across the bay from me, not that far away. I'm over here in Oakland. I doubt anything's going to be happening on the east side of the bay. But I know Spirit Music is in town and going to be doing some performing as part of that. So keep an eye on that space, Brickin' Together. And I sure hope I'm supposed to be times 2ing this. Pretty sure I saw times 2 at the beginning. $22 what? Oh, 22 left. Tuna's almost on the wall of eyes. We have our version of the 10,000 channel points wall of fame kind of thing called the Wall of Eyes here. I think Amor might have been the first to do that. I don't know. The first I saw. So, of course, I did. Okay. Of course, we like to copy all good ideas like that over here. So we've got the Wall of Eyes, and Tuna is about to get onto the Wall of Eyes for the first time. I should have music for a Wall of Eyes redeem. There we go. Thank you, Lightning Together. Brickin' Together's probably a little busy, but we got the info straight from Lightning Builder. Brickin' Together tomorrow. That's Wednesday, the 16th of October, 2024, between 2:45 and 4:15 Pacific time. That's Pacific time. Local time for me. So I'll have to make sure I check in. I'm usually streaming then, but I'll try to see if I can just finish my stream early and check in there. That shouldn't be a problem. Don't want to miss that. You may see... Am I not times 2ing this? Hold on. I'm going to go back and check now. Yes, I'm times 2ing it. Okay. But I'm missing a part. He's working... Yeah. And yes, Amor started it. I'm right on 2 counts. I think Amor at least started it in the brick building community. We'll at least give him that kind of credit. Maybe he found the idea from some other streamer, but think anyone else in the brick building community did it before more. So let's just give him more credit on down the line. Where's my... Oh! Now I remember. This part was loose. This part was loose somewhere. Where was it? Did I pop it in the magic box? It was hanging out loose. This big round part. And I was wondering what kit it came from. Now where is it? It's on my desk somewhere. What the heck? I swear it was on my desk. Maybe I put it away. Maybe I actually... Alright, well, I guess I have to go get it now. Alright. I'll go get it. Just a minute. Here's a dark gray one. What the heck? Where did I put that piece? I'm gonna find it as soon as the stream is over. I know it. It was literally just hanging out on my desk, but I put it somewhere. I shouldn't have. Should have let it hang out on my desk. Uh-oh. Did I bump the, There we go. Rounded triangle. Nice to meet you. Hey, no problem, Echo. Nice to see you too. Echo, shout yourself out. Okay. We're just gonna go with this one. I don't know where that other one went. It was literally on my desk. How we all doing? I'm doing pretty good, other than I can't find the part that is like literally on my desk somewhere. That's frustrating. Oh well. It is like... It's this piece, and I was wondering what set it was loose from. And I've got a whole bunch of pieces sitting up here on my laptop. And that's supposed to be one of them. And I will find it. Uh-oh! Turned my camera off. That was exciting. Okay, we're just gonna use the dark gray piece. I don't know why I'm being so worried about getting the exact right color. I've got a good enough piece. Good enough. Then I'll find the correct piece later and put it back in this set. Nuts. Pro streamer. Yeah, oh yeah. And turning off the camera in the middle of the search too. Oh yeah. I got moves. How you doing, Echo? I was glad I could raid you the other day. That was nice. Although, I was afraid you were about to raid me. I actually said that. I was like, uh-oh, we gotta get in there and raid him before he raids over here. Because I was definitely done. What is Prime Gaming doing? I don't know. I don't know what Prime Gaming is doing. I don't know. I've had a day. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah. All right. Well, I think it's going okay here. I spent way too much time looking for that silly piece. Got a beer, so now it's all good. Ooh, nice. Nice. I have beer envy. I have plenty of beer in the fridge, but it's way too early. Way too... 2 p.m.? Yeah. I'm not a day drinker. That can get carried away. They are giving Doom Eternal and Borderlands 2 away, like for free, on Prime Gaming, and many more good games. Nice. I love Borderlands. Borderlands 2 is a good one. Dare I see the best Borderlands game? Scotty will probably come in here and argue with me. Scotty loves Borderlands. His favorite game. Echo, this is what I built yesterday. I built the first half of this. We spent 5 hours putting this together, and basically everything except now we're doing these clamps to hold the AT walkers on, and the wings, and the rockets on top. So we're going on an hour and a half. I don't think this won't be more than a 4-hour stream. Maybe we'll get her done in 3. Something like that. Yeah. You're searching your cards? Searching your cards? We were talking about Prime Gaming, now you're talking about cards. What you talking about? You have gift cards for Amazon? Oh, I see. We aren't even started on the wings yet. This is all part of the clamp. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. Alright. I think that's how that works, like that. So, that's our big magnetic clamp. Can't quite open, ouch! Can't quite open far enough to act as like landing feet. That would be ridiculous though. Alright, and the other one sticks on over here. Nice. Okay, those are really heavy-duty magnetic clamps. Those are more heavy-duty than most dropships, gotta say. For better or worse. Oh, credit cards, I see. Trying to find room on a credit card to buy some stuff. All right, now we're finally working on the arms. So that's nice. I think we're almost, close to being 90 minutes in. I think I might take a little break. I need to. Well, you know what? We'll keep going. We'll get pretty far on this arm first. It's starting to warm up here now. Is that right? What? Oh, I could not tell what was being added. It looked like the wrong color was highlighted, or the wrong piece was highlighted. Gotcha. I cannot show the instructions for this because this is a paid set of instructions on Rebrickable. So we can't really show these because someone could come along to the VOD and take screenshots and have all the directions, all the instructions rather, for free. Oh, I see what we're doing there. Okay, that's cool. Any other time, if the instructions are free, or if it's Lego instructions, anything. Hey V, how's it going? Nice to see you. If the instructions are available for free on the internet, then I always show them on screen, like all the Lego sets and all the free Rebrickable sets. I'm not supposed to be times 2ing this because it's a mirror flip image, right? Yep. Bad news, I couldn't find my credit cards. Yeah, that's bad news. Gotta at least locate them. How you doing, V? Nice to see you. Well, Tuna, gotta find those. Oh man is right. And V's over there playing the racing games. If you like watching racing games, lots of that going on over there. I love racing games. Alrighty. All the cards on Turkey. You lost all your cards? Gotta be somewhere. Except one card? Interesting. It's a pretty impressive build, really, considering it's a alternate build. The only problem I've had with the build so far was my fault. It's just builder error. So it's been a really good build so far. Unlike some alternate builds from Rebrickable, some can get pretty wonky. The other dropship I did, which I built out of set 75348, the TIE Interceptor and Mandalorian Fangfighter set, I've got that built across the room. We'll compare it to this one when this is done. It's about the same scale as this one, but the build was a crazy alternate build. A crazy Rebrickable alternate build that had several pretty much impossible steps, which is always fun, trying to accomplish the impossible. Basically some like unbuilding required in steps, where you kind of had to take apart something that was previously put together to fit a new part in, and then kind of rebuild what you had previously put together around the inserted new part. Difficult stuff to where you're partially breaking the model to keep building it, and that's pretty brutal as a builder. It doesn't sound good. It isn't good. I don't know if you saw any of that build, V, but it was brutal. It's my least favorite Lego build I've ever done. The most difficult, and it wasn't difficult in a fun, challenging way. It was difficult in that kind of this is impossible what they're telling us to do here, and I have to break what I previously built just in order to follow the directions. So the build itself is pretty cool. It looks nice and everything. If there could have been a way to describe how to build it in a less confusing, less frustrating way, then it would be great. As it is, I'll never build that build again. It's one reason it's still put together, because it looks cool and I never want to rebuild it. Usually my stuff gets taken apart pretty quickly to make room for other stuff and all that. And because I know that I will enjoy rebuilding it again at some point. I love to rebuild all my models many times. So I do, I leave them put together for a little while, depending on the model. Usually the longer it took to build, the longer I'll leave it put together. Maybe a few weeks, maybe a couple months. Whereas if it's just, I don't know. But then again, like this kind of cute little 3-in-1 build doesn't take up much room. So no real reason to take it apart yet. He's just hanging out on my laptop. That was probably a Friday build. I tend to do nice short builds on Fridays. If I stream on Friday. It's not officially on the schedule. But pop-up streams happen. Alrighty, this is hanging over the ledge here, but then we put this piece in. That helps things. I see. This is nice. Okay. I have to look for some of this designer's other stuff. This is pretty cool. Is that? They want that there? Yes. Okay. Where's that even going? Oh, I see. It's pretty sturdy right now. Nice, very sturdy. Okay, I guess this is all part of the attachment what we're working on now. This is the attachment assembly to attach the wing to the body. The good part, uh-oh, we got ads coming in. Watch out, guys. Tuna, don't know if you can hear me anymore. Scotty's not here, folks. Scotty Rotten is not here. Just in case anyone was confused about that. Not here. I wasn't confused. I know you're not here. I don't know who I'm even talking to. Just talking to myself. I'm a streamer. I talk to myself. That's what we do. I'm not just talking to myself, no. I'm talking to you, chat. And myself. Were we supposed to do that twice? No, they're telling us to, okay. We could have done it twice. Scotty's never anywhere. Never. Echo Bricks is also not here. I would try to claim I'm not here, but... Okay, I'm not here. I'm also not here. Fine. We can all play this game. Oops. When's the next massive massive Technic crane stream, Echo? I have had a little nap. Did you take a little nap? Nice. Nice, Alex. I'm here. Where? Wherever Scotty's not. The good part is I found my account, but the bad part is I need to buy a card from Marset and they don't sell. Ah, well that sucks. I see. Where I'm here. Where's everyone at? I don't know. Scotty's not here. Echo's not here. I guess they're at the market. I see. Tuna was correcting the spelling and writing market. I thought Tuna was saying everyone's at the market. You never know. Okay, that is right. And now we put this on here, like that. And that's how it attaches. No. What? Is this really only attached here? Okay. It's only attached by 3 studs. I don't like it right now, but I guess it'll get better. Maybe tomorrow on the continuation of the huge Technic crane. We'll see how I feel. I mean, 3 streams in 5 days is heard of on my channel recently. Nice. Well, hey. Cheers to the Echo Technic streams. Nice, Tuna. You can make an online card. Sounds like you might have it squared away there. And that means Tuna's about to buy a bunch of Lego, I think. What did we do there? missed this step. Missed that step. And now we do this. Gosh, this still isn't really attached to anything. I mean, I did take 9 months to do 7 streams for the Daytona. Wow, 7 streams in 9 months. That's impressive. That is a relaxed schedule. I should learn from that. I should take a page. That's poor? Oh, I liked it. I stream too much. I'm oversaturated. Okay, there. That's starting to feel better. I think we're starting to make some headway here to get this feeling more solid. There we go. That's the piece. Not this next one, but the one after it. This is just ornamental. It's the next piece. This 6x6. This one doesn't really help. Honestly, it doesn't really help. It helps a little bit. It helps a little bit. This is how that's supposed to go, right? Yeah. Okay. We still need to connect it over here. Okay. Did we not add anything there? That's fine if they're floating. I don't mind. Yeah, we didn't add anything. They're kind of halfway floating, and that's okay. There's an empty space. An empty 1x2 plate space underneath these, and that's fine. Doesn't matter. Choo-choo! Wait, what? Oh, no, I don't. I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about, Alex. I like streaming too much, Alex. It's gonna be a problem when I get a job or something that earns money and takes time away from streaming so I can earn money. It's gonna be hard for me. I'm gonna go through withdrawal. Remember how I said I was decreasing my stream hours, but yet I keep streaming just as much as I did before? I tried. I tried to quit. I couldn't. Oh, I skipped a thing. I didn't try to quit. I just tried to cut down. I tried to moderate my streaming, and I can't do it. I always have to hit at least 25 hours a week, I guess. I don't know. I did do the Mars rover with Scotty Rotten and a Brickhead stream and the postcard set, so 10 streams in 9 months. See? There you go. That still sounds bad. Yeah, I mean, it really is only about 1 stream per month. A little more. But it sounds like you're getting your momentum back, right? Sure, I'm going full 24/7 when? Yeah, exactly. As soon as I get a job. Then I'll just I'll go overboard on avoiding my job. I'll get fired instantly, but I'll instantly go to 24/7 streaming. This sounds like a bad idea. Oh, I see.
Bruh.
It's a pretty bad idea. Gev! Don't run! Gev, don't run! We have a question for you. Super, super important question, Gev. Super, super important. Don't run. We need to answer. We need you to answer a super important question. Kev, don't run away. This is super important. Okay, good. Whew. Okay. Now that we have your attention, I need you to answer this question. Super important. The Death Star, right? Does it have enough gravitational pull that you could moonwalk on it? Like if you get out delays departure. Thank you, Kev. If you got in a spacesuit and walked outside, like opened the door of the Death Star to the outside and were like, space, and shut the door, could you walk on the Death Star? Does it generate enough gravitational pull to keep a human sucked to the surface, or will you just float away because it's not a big enough? That's no moon. Yeah, like walking down the trench, for example. Right? Or just walking, like climbing up the wall of the trench and just walking across the surface of the Death Star. Aside from getting shot by lasers and X-Wing fighters and stuff, can you moonwalk on the Death Star? Is it big enough to generate gravitational pull strong enough to hold a human to the surface? This is important. We need to know. Anybody else with any input into this is welcome to speak up. This is 10 points away. Tuna, oh my gosh, it's counting down so fast. Tuna's about to join the wall, guys. Okay, I missed these two pieces and I should really pay attention and not miss little pieces like this. I'm shaking. Tuna's about, what's a Death Star? I don't know. What's a Death Star? That's no moon, that's all I know. What exactly is a Death Star? According to Google, I knew Google would have an answer for this. And of course we have to wait for Gev to get here to Google things for us. Here, let me Google that for you. But Gev's Google foo is strong. I'd say yes, the Death Star. Okay, G-Monkey's going down as a yes without even waiting for the real answer. I like that. The ball's on this guy. G-Monkey says yes. It's a Death Star. If the Death Star is fully functional, yes, fully built. We'll say fully built. Because if it's only 3/4 of a Death Star, then it doesn't have the full gravitational pull yet. Fair enough. All right, here's the answer, straight from the hand of Gev. The Death Star has an artificial gravity that varies depending on the location on the ship. Near the surface, gravity points toward the core central section. The central section, gravity points toward the South Pole. That makes sense. But I suppose if you meant, yeah. I do mean if artificial gravity fails. It makes sense though that it's designed to moonwalk or whatever if you're in the outer walls are all kind of shaped round and you're drawn toward the center no matter where, but on the inner level it's all on a grid and that all points down to the South Pole. So there's some point at which you're like on the bottom, kind of upside down, and you have to get flipped over. There's gotta be a flipping over. Like if you're at the bottom, if you're at the South Pole and you're on the outer layers, you're upside down compared to the people flipped with their feet pointed toward the South Pole. So there's gotta be an elevator in there in order to get from like there to like the next level down where the gravity shifts. It's gotta like turn you around or it just dumps you on your head. All right, I'm sure they wouldn't. The Empire's a little more sophisticated than just dumping you on your head, but I like that idea. That's why all the stormtroopers have helmets. So in that case, not really. Okay, the Death Star is not big enough. But like, okay. So here, our moon, maybe it doesn't have enough mass because it's largely hollow. Right? Like, if a moon that size existed, which of course I would assume they do. Maybe it's too small to actually be a moon. I don't know. But a solid chunk of rock that size, if that, that would probably have gravitational pull, but maybe not the Death Star because it's largely hollow. It doesn't have enough mass. These are important things to think about while you build Star Wars ships. A, diameter of only 160 kilometers, and B, mostly hollow. So what's the diameter of our moon? Because obviously, I mean, the whole moon landing was faked, but in the fictitious film footage that we see, the moon has enough mass to hold people to the surface without floating away. And objects. Our moon, yes. Gev, our moon. That is a real moon. That is moon. That one. How big is that compared to our moon? How many kilometers in diameter is our moon? The moon. What? There's nothing. Okay, this is just going over nothing. It's just hovering. I can deal with that. I guess. I don't like it. We tackle the important questions here. Need to know these answers. Hold on, let me make sure we didn't do something wacky here. No, we didn't. There was nothing wacky done. Okay. So, moving on to this step. Yes, the 15th of October 2024, 23:31 p.m. is the time. And what's the occasion, Tuna? What's the occasion? Tell me what the occasion is, Tuna. Boom! There it is, right there. Wall of Eyes redeemed by Tuna. Tuna gets up on the Wall of Eyes, folks. Let's give Tuna some applause here. With my trusty applause button, which is actually, 8 buttons? Boom. Let's go. Finally. Nice. Good job, Tuna. We are making a note right now. One of the first things I do after my stream will be to update the Wall of Eyes. Let me make myself a note. Tuna is the latest viewer to have their eyeballs removed. You didn't know that part, did you? Your eyeballs are now removed and put onto the Wall of Eyes. So there you go. No more eyes for Tuna. They're part of the Wall of Eyes now. We'll fix that up right after the stream's over. Thank you, Tuna. Appreciate you and your eyeballs. Your eyeballs are now mine. I own them. The Death Star from Star Wars is estimated to weigh around 900 trillion tons. Estimated? Just say how much it weighs. It's fictitious. This includes the weight of the station's population, consumables, superstructure, armor, engines, guns, and laser system. Wow. I cannot wait to see any more. Yeah, I'm blind. Tuna's blind now. Can only see when they're checked into my stream. Tuna's eyes now belong to the Wall of Eyes. Only 10,000 channel points does it cost ye. An honor of questionable value. That's 10. Oh my gosh, the moon, on the other hand, is. Wow, okay, so the Death Star is only 900 trillion, but the moon is 7.34 times 1. That's 10 to the times 10 to the 19th power. It was not written on the contract. I'm sorry, Tuna. It's a magical contract. You're not allowed to read it. You just signed it. Magical contracts you're not allowed to read. You just signed them with your soul. It's too late now. The mass of the moon is... That's just a lot. That's a lot of kilograms. So million, billion, trillion, quadrillion, quintillion, and whatever comes after quintillion. 73 of those kilograms. Dang. It's in the fine print, yeah. Which is so fine that the human eye can't read it, but that's a lot. So I'm guessing no. Oh boy, that's so many more zeros for the moon. So no. With the way guys pop up and down on the moon like they really aren't almost floating, almost aren't attached to it. No, you go out on the Death Star, and if the gravitational pull mechanism is turned off, you're gonna float away. So let this be a word of warning. Stay tethered. When you're doing moon spacewalks, they're not moonwalks. You're not attached. It's a spacewalk. Stay tethered. Stay tethered, folks. It's my word of advice. Don't screw around. Stay tethered. Yeah, that looks nice. I guess this is the rocket engine I was talking about. It's just attached, so that's cool. So I think this is probably a great place for us to take a little break. How am I doing on coffee? I'm great. I've got coffee reserves. We're about 2 hours in. I like to take a little break every 90 minutes to 2 hours just to stretch out, and I probably should go grab some water. So the moon is the mass of 81 million Death Stars. More than 81 million Death Stars. So there you go. You would absolutely float away if you tried to moonwalk on the Death Star. There you have it. I can't say absolutely, but probably. Stay tethered, folks. Stay tethered to my my channel during this break. I'd appreciate that. We'll call it a 6 minute and 27.3 second break. Because why not? It's fiction. Hey, we're back. George, nice to see you. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. How are you doing? And you were building some Lego or bricks. What were you building? Let us know. Appreciate you. Uh-oh. We got ads. Did I not roll ads during the break? What a dingbat. We got ads coming in. You doing good? Nice. I'm doing very well. Yep. Ads. I blew it with ads, didn't I? We'll continue this conversation after the ads are over. Pro streamer. I'll wait till those ads are over. There we go. That looks nice. Turbine kind of thing. Dang ads. Still rolling over there. 30 more seconds of ads, then we can talk to George. Oh, nice. Looks like the ads are finished over there, so there we go. Hey there, George. So tell us about what you were building today. Would like to hear all about it. Were you building Lego? Were you building other bricks? What kind of model were you working on? Oh, we missed this, didn't we? When did we add those? Ah, I skipped this whole step. I thought it was just part of that step. Bad builder. Pro builder. Building Lego Star Wars, nice. My favorite theme. By far my favorite theme. Second to that is probably Technic cars. What set were you building? Love to hear all about it. There, that's looking pretty nice. We today are building this dropship out of the Coruscant Guard gunship, set number 75354. It's an alternate build that I got on Rebrickable. And if you don't know about Rebrickable, I'll tell you all about it. You probably know all about it already. Are we adding these to front and back? No, we already did that. Okay. I see what's going on here. TIE Fighter, Imperial. Ah, the Imperial TIE Fighter. Nice. Would that be set 75300? That is it that TIE Fighter? It was 5. What was and yes, I'm definitely building hey there, how's it going, Zaki? I'm definitely building Star Wars right now, for sure. I love building Star Wars stuff. So this is made from a Star Wars set. It's a different ship. Made from a Star Wars set. There we go. I guess that's gonna stick right on the back here. Nice. That's what that looks like. I think we're done with that wing. I think that's ready to get stuck on there. Okay, so it doesn't get stuck on yet. We gotta figure out how this works here. Okay. We're looking at the back here. Building Star Wars as your childhood? Nice. When I was a kid, they didn't have any official Star Wars sets. I had to just make my own if I wanted Star Wars sets. You may get more sets in the future? Nice. I'll definitely get more sets in the future. I haven't bought any Lego for quite a while, though. That's one reason I like doing these rebuilds of, you know, this is the Coruscant Guard ship, but we're making it into a totally different ship. So it's getting more use out of your sets that you already own instead of buying new ones. That's what I do a lot over here. Okay, so we need this. And okay, that needs to be like that. I think I know what I need to do here. Okay. So those need to go in there, and this needs to pass through it. It's gonna be a trick. This is so far the trickiest move of the build. Also needs to attach there. It needs to, there. Did that go through? Nope, it sure didn't. I like Star Trek, Star Wars, Babylon 5, and Andromeda, probably in that order. Nice. Do you remember the short-lived 90s Star Trek parody, Homeboys in Outer Space? No. That kind of sounds familiar, but I don't remember it. How long did it take me to build this? So far, pretty long. 5 hours yesterday and 2 hours today. So far 7 hours. Kind of a long time. And it's going to be another couple hours. At least another hour. Depending on how long it takes to figure out how to get this put on. I think I got this though. I don't think it's that difficult. Missed. There. There, I got it that time. The chat takes away from the build time? Well, you mean it adds to the build time. That's for sure. And I like to not miss any chat messages. It's easier to build faster if you just ignore like 3/4 of the chat messages. Alright, so there we go. That's on there pretty good. I don't think that's going anywhere. This build is now getting to be a little too big to fit on camera, which is cool. It's cool. It's turning out to be about the same scale. Maybe a little bit smaller than the other dropship, which we'll show when we're done here. took me 2 hours each 2 days. Last day will be another 2 hours. Then I'm finally done with my set. Nice. Very nice. So, let me, actually, I don't think I went and followed you yet. You got a shout, when you rated in, right? Let me go back up there, and I'm gonna go follow George. You guys should go follow. And how would you like me to say your name? I'm saying it, George. I think you probably, gonna guess maybe Brazilian? I don't know. If there's a different way, like, George. If you want me to say it that way, I can say it that way. Or if it's actually, you know, pronounced a different way. Like Jorge or something like that. I don't know how you pronounce it. Let me make sure I'm following you, though. Boom. There, you gotta follow. Gosh, I think we have the same number of follows randomly. Number of followers. So there you go. Very good. Okay, Jorge, the Spanish way. There you go. Perfect. Excellent day. So, that actually worked out. The directions were a little bit funky for that instruction, but it worked out fine. It's just hard to show. That one, I don't know how Lego would have actually shown it. Because it was a bit hard to figure out how to show it. It was harder to show, I'm sure, when putting the instructions together than it was to do. But now that wing's on there pretty solidly, we're going to start working on the other wing, and then I think that's it. And then we'll come... Oh no, we've got sides to do. We haven't done the sides on this. So I know there's some side work. So we're building the mirror image of this wing. And these magnetic clamps here are really burly compared to other dropships I've seen. I've bit the bullet and spent 8 on 2 rolls of wrapping paper. Yep, there you go. But it's the right kind. That's what counts. Minecraft? Is it Minecraft, Alex? Did you spend a gazillion dollars on Minecraft wrapping paper? Because that's what the boy must have. I can relate. I was there with the little kids. Hello, welcome to the GH realm. Yes, yes, from Saki, and it's pronounced Jorge. Help me remember, Alex. I'm only half joking. Yep, and I knew it. You bit the bullet. You got the boy exactly what he wanted. That's what moms do. Jocko's like, so are you gonna get me some Minecraft wrapping paper? No, Jocko, I'm not getting that for you. Bork. Nice. Alex recorded the Bork for posterity. It's really using a lot of these pieces. There's, I think, just over 1,000 pieces in this set, and this piece I think uses 955 of them. So it's a really detailed set. There's a lot to it. It's pretty impressive. It looks nice. I think it's probably gonna win the contest for best looking dropship, but we'll see. The other two look really great too. Bork, bork, bork. Yes. It is. It is Trevor. Here's the vegetable. Yeah. More. Yes, the Swedish chef. That's a great character because he had the real human hands. It was hilarious looking. It's the only Muppet who ever had real human hands. Purely for comedic effect, and it totally worked. So Saki, we gotta get this straight. We're not allowed to call you Saki in other streams, right? That's only for here, right? Gotta make sure we get this straight before we go calling you Saki in other streams. Bork, bork, bork! My daughter's home, so the bork is gonna bork. Hello. Barkage. He's got more borks. Got more borks. Where those came from. Alright, I'm gonna mute him just so he stops, because he always stops when I mute. He had one little weak one left. Only a few streams, yours, Alex, and Scotty, I'd be good with that. Wait, what? Oh, only in a few streams. Yours, Alex, and Scotty. Okay. We're allowed to say Saki in mine and Alex's and Scotty's streams. Fair enough. I know where the line is now. I won't cross it. But you bet in those streams. You bet we're going to call you Saki in those streams. That's why I asked. Only reason is some of the other streamers know me professionally. Oh, from Brickmania, and that might not be a promote. Yep. Totally get it. Totally get it. Also part of the reason I asked. Same exact thing as the other wing, just flipped. Mirror flip. Same way Lego would do this. I did get some of the pieces out ahead of time when we were building the other wing. Not all of them, but select ones that might be a little bit harder to see immediately. Sort of forgot doing this on the other side, but I did it. I like the way the paint job with the red and white looks. They did a pretty nice job on this this model. Gotta say. Saki is okay though if we meet men in person outside my shop. I would probably call you Trevor if we met in person. But you know, Trevor and nicknames. I also have an IRL nickname that most people call me, which is not my birth name. My birth name's a little boring. Okay. Getting pushed off over here. Starting to build off camera. That's no good. Already all caught up. What the heck? Oh, I'm like, how does a piece like that get lost? I'm gonna keep running into that with the pieces that I got out in advance. Nice. Can't find my piece. That's because I got it out already and set it aside. Classic. Interesting, I've never heard the name Little Boring. How did your parents come up with that? Is it Swedish? Yeah. Little Boring. Someone's mad out in the street. And my dog's gonna yell back like, oh yeah? I'll tell you what's what. Careful. Don't bite off more than you can chew over there, mister. It's like, I can chew a lot. Yeah. My parents named me Little Boring, and I always thought it was a dumb name, so I just go by my nickname. Smart Alec. I need to go. Have a nice stream, JH. You too, Tuna. And next time you will look at the wall of eyes, like tomorrow or tonight, you should see your name on there. So have a good one. Sleep well. Whoop. Adding one little piece. Hey, Jimbo, how you doing? Nice to see you. We are building a dropship. Yet another dropship. This time we're building it out of the Coruscant Guard gunship, set 75354. So it's different. It's not the same. And after we're done, we're going to compare. Doing good? Nice. Good to hear. After we're done building this, we'll compare it to the other dropships we have built. Alrighty. It's the basic gist of our wing. Now we'll make the part that connects it to the body of the plane, the ship. Uh-oh, am I really out of pins? I mean, I got plenty of pins. I'm not actually out of them. But it does want me to use another little black pin. And then I have a yellow pin. But that's going to be frictionless. We probably want the friction. Probably won't actually matter. But I've got pins right here anyways. Should organize them a little better. I'm just gonna grab 4. Who knows where pins went? I might only be missing 1. Don't know. A 107 Borks. Good job. That's starting to actually be a decent sized number. He's done way more than that, but you know. The number's starting to actually reflect how often he barks. A little bit. Okay, and this pops right on there like that. There's the train. Amtrak 3 blocks away. Choo choo. Choo choo indeed. How is the levels on the sounds? So glad the sounds are working. They too loud, too quiet, just right. Did you see my previous message? I saw choo choo. Oh, sorry. I didn't. Sorry, Trevor. Do you think Lego set 8675309 will be a phone? Yeah. Yes, Trevor. I do. How could it not be? I was looking at that number like, that's too many numbers for a Lego set. Oh. That looks more like a phone number. Oh. Gotcha. Remember, this is a super serious channel. No jokes in here. No joking around. Right. Gotcha. That goes like that. This goes here. So I guess that that set, Lego set 8675309, that's way in the future, like 10, 20 years in the future when we get up to that high of numbers. So maybe it should be a retro phone. Like a corded old school 80s phone. Even like pre-cordless. Uh-oh, ads coming in. Watch out, guys. Take cover. I thought you meant by that point Lego will have created a buildable smartphone. That too, actually. Out of Lego. All you need is a smartphone chip, right? And a screen. I think someone should submit a Jenny's phone to Lego's ideas and demand that set number That'd be pretty funny. Don't know how many people will get the joke. Probably a lot of people. Bit of a throwback joke. Just a bit. I enjoyed it though. Alex. To be blunt. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There it is. This fell off. Just had to make sure I got this part back on right, because this fell off. It's not very sturdy yet. Whatever you old people are talking about, I don't get it. Really? 8675309? See? Told you, Trevor. I don't know if it translates. The youngins don't get it. You know, for the SFOLs, senior fans of Lego. Yeah, that's it exactly. I remember those 80s songs. Oh, I got my part out again. I got these next few parts out. Just to confuse my future self. I'm getting pretty close to S-fall. S-fall. Alright. Wing is coming along. Easier to find parts now. There's not that many parts left in the entire set. I forgot a piece. I forgot the step right before the one I was jumping to. Okay. Now this. And now drink a coffee. Almost building off camera there, wasn't I? I don't know about going with S-fall. If you say it fast, it sounds like fall, which is a touchy subject for many old people. Yeah. True. Sounds like you're starting to say a different word that starts with S, and then you fall. Fall! Alright, I skipped forward. But at least I did it right. Okay. First this guy. It's not catchy. Fall is not catchy. Not like A-fall. Or A-fall. I like pronouncing it A-fall. That's better. A-fall would be even best. I'm gonna just start saying A-fall. That's the best way. He's a raging affall. Affall. It's hard to remember. That sounds like a speech impediment. Okay. That's all set up for the axle. We'll have our fashion show when this is done. We'll pull the other two drop ships over here. Two alt build drop ships. I don't have a drop ship set that's official except for this little guy is official, but it's a mini. It's a little mini ship, so barely counts. It's vintage though. I mean, I think it's from 2008, 2009. Maybe? Yeah. Something like that. Maybe 2007. Unless I'm mistaken. Okay. We're making pretty good progress here. Okay. Now we're starting to build the rocket section. Two more of those. Okay, don't really need the extra tray anymore. Let's do this. Goodbye, shiny glass, shiny black tray. Alrighty, almost done with this. Dropping pieces everywhere. And flip it. Engine's built. Now we gotta build the part that sticks off here. Space turbine. Scotty dropped a Lego. He always does this. He drops as many Legos as I do. Oops, I said it. Somebody take some points off. I said it. Unless no one heard that. Hey, you're a dirty hippie. How's work going, Mr. Scott? Legos, boom. 20, only 20. I've done it 20 times in one stream before. There we go. That sticks out way too far. Doesn't shoot them. That's better. That's just the right amount of sticking out. There we go. Doink. Where's Saki? He's around. We've been talking. We have rules, Scotty. We have rules now. Because, you know, Saki tries to be professional in some streams, but officially, in your stream, my stream, and Alex's stream, we can call him Saki. All bets are off in those streams, just so you know. And that's a serious thing. So there you go. We've got our second wing. Now we just have to attach it. And then what? Are we done? I feel like that can't be right. Can we be done? I don't know the origin story of Saki. Let's see here. Alex and Saki know it. I'm trying to remember now. Oh, wait. Does it have to do with a sack of dice? Fill you in. Yeah. Ooh, I got a little bit of sun right on my face right now. Ah! Look at that. I have a sun dot on my forehead. It's just one little dot of sun. Not dice. What was it a bag of? That is like, I'm gonna get blinded. It's a little sun. It really is a little sun shape. Wow, it's warm too. It's just a tiny little dot. I really shouldn't look at it. Balls. What kind of balls was it? Now I can't remember either. Oh my goodness. Bowling. A sack of bowling balls. That would be impressive. Okay, let's see if I can get this stuck on right. That goes there like that. that fitting right? Yeah. Donkey? Must have been donkey. Hold on. Is that it? Is that it? There we go. And we have wings stuck on. Nice. That's what she looks like. Those swing back and forth a little. The magnetic clamp arms. I didn't break it. No, I built it. I did the opposite of breaking it. Heiku, I built it. And look, this is sunlight. Got sunlight on my desk. Bocce? Testy? I mean, I don't know. Alex, do you remember? She's just letting you guys guess. I didn't break it. Nothing broke. Oh, forgot the guns. We took the guns off. Wait, we can't be done yet. We have the sides to build. Yes, we're not done yet. I forgot about these whole side parts. We gotta add details. We can't have that sitting there looking like that on both sides. So we've got all the details done on the whole thing. I'll show you, except for those sides. Sides will be next. There it is. I think this is a gun. Pew, 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 pew. A rear gun, literally. And we don't have the front guns on yet. We'll put those on after we get the sides put on, because they just keep falling off. There's no curtain up there on that top window, so I can't close it. I just have to keep dealing with it, so. Excuse me. He would never. No, I didn't blame. There was nothing broke. I didn't blame anything because nothing happened. There was nothing to blame anybody on. It was Heiku's fault, though. Nothing happened. I see Sun is trying to take over the stream. It is! Stop! Stop! Right in my eye. Stop it. I'm not complaining. The mornings around here can get really gloomy, very foggy and chilly and just no sun. So I'm not complaining. A little bit, I'm a little bit complaining. It's just because I can't see. It's just the not seeing part. So, do that. Okay, gotcha. Flip it back over. Wait, which message? Alex, hold on. No, it was, you said not dice, balls, and then everyone was just guessing. Tennis, bowling, donkey, bocce, testy, what? Yeah, we guessed all of the things, so no, there was no balls. Balls was the last message. It was, I mean, he's not lying. Balls was the last message. If I make a mistake on this part, it's not my fault. I just can't see. How warm is it in there today? Not bad. 75 Fahrenheit, which is like kind of perfect. What is that Celsius? Think of the perfect room temperature. Unless you like it on the cold side. Well, outside it's 69, nice, which is 21 Celsius, but in here it's a bit warmer than that. It's starting to be on the upper end of room temperature, but it's still nice, not hot yet. So, I certainly ain't complaining about the weather. Just, I would like to be able to see, that's all. But you know, the sun won't stay there forever. Right? Baseball cap. Do you have a baseball cap? The sun will move. It was 11C there, so is that like upper 50s, lower 60s? Like kind of nice, but like hoodie weather. Definitely not shorts weather. I mean, for me, it would be shorts weather. I wear shorts no matter what. Unless it was like literally snowing outside. And then maybe even still. T-shirt weather. See? If you're from far up north, a bit far up north, that's super nice. So yeah, I'm sure Scotty thinks that was pretty nice weather, right? Was it nice and sunny? For Dane, that is close to T-shirt weather. Yeah, that's what I figured. You're pretty far up north there. In Daneland. The land of Danes. Alright. But Scotty's from Canada. It's pretty cold in Canada too. .52 Fahrenheit. Okay, so that's cool. That's cooler than I thought. That's for me being, used to California weather. That's starting to be kind of chilly. I'd still wear shorts, but I'd wear a nice warm hoodie. It's still sandal season. If you wear sandals. I'm not much of a sandal guy. In the Kingdom of Denmark, because we still have monarchs. Is that what the mark stands for? Monarch? I see though, you're just saying it's a kingdom. Do you really? You in England? Is there a king of Denmark? That's kind of cool. Oh, look at that. We're shifting things slightly. Interesting. Okay. This is not going to be a Lego approved move. So some people might have to look the other way. So we're going to do this here, shift this slightly. Man, it doesn't shift very slightly. It wants us to okay, it has that much wiggle room. Not much wiggle room, but a little bit. So whatever. At least these get kind of diagonal. That's not a Lego approved move, though. Q drop. We just had a shift from our second queen to a king. Thing that happened to start of this year. So, you just did what England did. Shifted from a queen to a king. Meaning mom died and son was like, yo, I rule your asses now. I mean, literally. Okay. They want you to take out the trigger part, but I'm not going to leave it in. It looks fine. At least that's what the instructions say. So we're taking these guns and not using them as guns anymore. They're now details, which is pretty cool. These were guns that shoot out a 1x round out of the end, you know. This is where some of my 1x rounds went. So they're in there like that. No, that's wrong. I put it in there wrong, didn't I? No, it's right. Yeah, you load it in there and shot farther than I wanted it to, as they do. But we're not using that for this because the guns are pointed at each other in this cool, weird detail that I kind of like that has space underneath it, which looks cool. I like it. Is it really? Oh, they're gray. That's why I couldn't find them. I was looking for red ones. Yeah, but we broke tradition. Oh yeah, you did it before she dies, so she's still alive. Why didn't England do that? Sorry, England. Maybe you can explain that to me. Oh look. These two wedgies have stickers on them. I think I'll leave those there. And I only have two like that. These two are blank, so the other side will just have two blank ones, because I think they look good like that. Come on. And the new king and queen was very much ready to take over. So the son, I assume, and his wife, and she gets to be queen. Yeah, she's probably like, hell yeah, I want to be queen. I married into this and I'm ready for it. So let's go, bosses. What's the most expensive Lego set I have? It's the UCS Millennium Falcon by a long shot. Like, it's worth probably almost four times as much as my next expensive set. For sure. My wife got that for me for a present. I would have never bought that for myself. Just to be clear, I'd love to be able to buy sets like that for myself. But I don't. I can imagine that's the first time in Danish history that happened. I think that might be the first time in history that's ever happened, because that doesn't seem like a thing any ruler would do, is cede power like that. And hats off to your queen for giving up that power while she's still alive. Wait, oh, what? That's not what we have there. Okay, sorry, just this picture is messed up. Things are in the wrong place, and I'm just gonna have to ignore it, because it's glitched out. And I'm surprised that the guy who is selling these instructions allowed this page to go, because there's other things that he corrected. So, anyway, let me continue. The British ones run it very different, and the people's mentality around the monarch very different as well. Yeah. Yeah, my wife is pretty amazing. She isn't usually one who gets tons of gifts for me, so she said she made up for a bunch that she didn't get me. So I was like, that's fine, because I would have never gotten that one. Alrighty, and we were during an ad break. Sorry about that. Didn't even notice the ad break was happening. I was just trying to make sense of the very strange instructions, which are just kind of glitched out, so it's not a big deal. F 'em is the general mentality. Yeah.
The dreams.
Now, here's the song. There it is. And that's... Are you talking about the Royals? How dare you?
The dreams.
Is that right? I don't know how they want us to put this on exactly. Yep. Dare you? Well, I've never. This one isn't loyal to the queen and the crown. What will we do with her? I think this looks pretty nice.
The dreams.
I don't have a dog in the race, so. But you know, I have a feeling if I lived in England, I would probably agree with Alex. I don't know. Don't mean to offend anyone. There are lots of people are super into the monarchy, and I'm not sure why. Maybe it's like a nationalism thing, or a patriotism thing at best, or even better at best, just a traditionalist thing, I guess. Like it's tradition, so they're into it. I don't know. A steak pun is a rare medium. Well done. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Suribot. That one was okay. We've heard it before, though. I think she only has about 25 jokes, which is surprising. I think there's more than 25 jokes on the internet that she could probably find. Suribot, more channel points, please. You heard the man. Give him more channel points, Suribot. Do you get channel points for making Suribot happy? Wait, what? That's not how this works. Alright, I had these pieces out for a reason. Okay, where were we? So we're doing mirror image of this side thing, the side plate. Looks pretty good. Considering we're starting to run out of pieces here, looks pretty good. I just got 12 more, that much closer to the wall of eyes. Are you not on the wall of eyes yet? Amazing. You'll get there soon. That actually surprises me. I guess it takes a minute. It takes a minute to collect 10,000 points, but you have a star next to your name, which makes it go faster. I don't like to talk about that because I'm not trying to get people to buy a position on the wall of eyes, but it is true. you kind of can do it. It kind of is pay to play in a way. You still get there, but you get there quicker with the subscription. I think you get like twice as many channel points. That's just the way it's set up. 700 away. Nice. You might not make it today. Depends. I'm in no huge hurry, but I think we're going to be done within the hour, so you might not make it today. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to build an N1 tomorrow because we're going to have a fleet of dropships. 2 big ones, 1 medium one, and this little dinky small one. So we'll have 4 dropships built. Right now we have 4 N1s built. After tomorrow we'll have 5 N1s built, and that's definitely a fleet for whatever reason. And we even have a little bonus 113 piece alt build that's a cute little N1 made out of the TIE Fighter, I think. TIE Fighter 75300 set. So we could do that too and have 6. We'll see. This thing is kind of making me build off screen in a way that's not great. So we'll put it like that. This thing's big. It's beefy. It's I'd say about the same scale. Slightly smaller maybe than the other one we have, the other large one. We'll bring that out and show that off as soon as we're done here, which won't be long. Appreciate all the people lurking, all the people who came over with that raid from the local brick shop. Thank you again to the local brick shop for that raid. Alex, if you're still here, could we throw another link up for the local brick shop? If anybody has joined since then, that's somebody on Twitch you really want to be following if you're into brick building, specifically Lego. Thank you for that, Alex. If you want to catch up on news, like the latest Lego news of all types, that is your guy, the local brick shop. He is the guy who covers the news every week. So he has great giveaways also, usually a Wednesday night giveaway, or if he's not streaming Wednesday night, maybe a Wednesday afternoon giveaway. Usually it's Wednesday night. Cool Lego sets as giveaways. Giveaways over there. I got really lucky one night and won a double giveaway because he hit 2 sub goals, I think, and gave away 2 botanical sets, and I just happened to win that night, and it was both sets go to one winner, so I got lucky there. And I built both of those on my stream, and it's I won them during a time when I'm unemployed and can't really afford to buy sets right now, so I was very happy about that because I don't have a lot of new sets to build lately, which is fine because we have all these, we love to do rebuilds of stuff I've already built, and then there's all the rebrickable stuff like this, a whole new ship built out of the Coruscant Guard 75354 set. So lots of stuff to do. If you like doing rebuilds, there's always something to build. Just take apart a set and build it again. I've got a lot of Star Wars sets that I've already built on stream once, and I'll get to again. Probably before the end of the year. Alright, these are still loaded too. That's where some of the green 1x rounds that we were missing earlier went. I think this set came with 8 of them. 1 for each gun and one extra for each gun because you're bound to lose them. So these are the guns, and wow, the sun. It's fine. Everyone wants sunlight directly on their Lego, right? Helps give it that broken in glow, that vintage glow. This set does look too new, so thank you, sun. It's not quite brittle enough. It makes it shine. Woo! Wow! Woo! Boy, shiny. Shiny Lego. That's the sun right to you. Well, not right to you, not directly. One reflection. Jeez. Alright. That's looking good. I think, are we ready to stick this on? And then does that mean we're done? No, we're not done. I don't know what comes next, but more stuff. What is all that? A stand? Oh, I think it kind of already stands a little bit, so this is just something like a light stand. Oh, I see. It's not a stand. It's a hook. Okay, we'll go ahead and build this, because why not? It's a hook to hold the plane, and it also hooks on an AT-TE walker, which we're not going to build because we don't have the pieces to build that. But that's funny. Okay. Sure, we'll make that. Why not? It'll be easy. So we're almost done. Almost done here. I am going to put the curtain up because I can't stop some of this stuff. Gonna find your bed. Sleep well when you get there. I will, and you sleep well now, Heiku. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Okay, the sun's low enough so that it's only coming in through the window, through the door now. And the door has a curtain over it. So I can control that a little bit. Is there still a sliver? There's still a sliver. You sneaky son. It's okay. It'll be moving soon enough. So let's get this part attached. And then we'll do the last bit, which this is why this part only attaches by one Lego. And apparently it can be stored behind the pilot. Is that what they wanted us to do? I don't know what. Oh, I see. It can be. It can be stored behind the pilot. Oh! That's very clever. Okay. So this, when you just have it without the hanger and the part that hooks up, that actually hooks up, these clamps are supposed to, like, in theory, be the real thing that hooks up to the AT-TE walker and holds it, but for most of these sets they don't. There's some other mechanism that holds it. So we're gonna build that right in here, and that'll go in there. And then this actually stashes right behind the pilot here in a clever way. Can even go backwards like that. No, I did it right. Ooh, I stuck it in there now. I can't get it out. There we go. So we'll build this little bit, and we can't forget to put on the guns. There. Gotta have the guns. So let's stick this part on, and then we'll build the little hook. So the hook is a way to hold onto it, and a way for it to hold onto an AT-TE walker. Alright, looks good. Looks very nice. So let's build this last thing and then we'll take a look at what this looks like compared to the other one. Almost finished my build. What build are you working on again there? James, remind me about that. Alright, this looks kind of complicated for a hook, but that's fine. Let's build it. Shouldn't take too long. Famous last words. I do need to get my dogs outside before 5 o'clock, but it's only 4 o'clock right now, so this shouldn't take too long. Speed Champions inspired buggy. Oh, nice. It's a mock then. Is that it? Is it your own mock? Got ahead of myself there. Oh, it's a mock. Nice. Gonna make instructions for it. Or just building it for yourself. Okay, I think this is the handle where you hang on to it. Not sure. Building for yourself. Nice. Well, feel free to show it off when you're done, if you feel like it, in my Discord. I'm sure everyone would like to see that. I'd like to see it. Glad I got extra black pins out. I had a feeling we'd need them, even though I was out of them. Nice. Thanks, Jimbo. What are we doing here? Doing that. Oh my goodness! Tyler's Lego City! Welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in. Nice to see you. Tyler's Lego City. Thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. Welcome on in, everybody. Yes, I'll put that Discord link up in just a second there, Jimbo. Appreciate you. Illusivision, welcome on in. Tyler, if I can call you that, appreciate you. Thank you for the raid. Let me get you a... Absolutely, welcome on in. Let me get you a shout here. Not sure if Alex is still around, and that's okay. Boom. How come my... There we go. Lego Island, nice. You're playing Lego Island. I haven't played that. Very good. Are you also a Lego builder? Nice to meet you. The city mayor's here for intergalactic visit. We're ready to watch your stellar alternate build take flight. Whoa! May the bricks be with you. Did you write how? Wow! I'm impressed. You wrote that just for this raid. Unless you only raid people who do alternate builds of spaceships. Thank you. Appreciate you. If you're not already following Tyler, get on over there and follow Tyler. I don't know if I'm following Tyler, so I'm going to get on over there right now. I was not following Tyler, and now I am. This is why I'm so happy about our new category. Since they've introduced the new Lego and brick building category, I've met all kinds of new people who are into Lego. So, and thank you, Route 19er. Appreciate you. I love Fallout. Fallout 76 is the video game I stream when I'm not streaming Lego, but mostly I stream Lego building. That's an old one. What? The ship? Oh, AI wrote it. AI wrote it. Nice. Well, AI knew what they were talking about. Very, very good. Very, very good. Well, welcome on in. Make yourselves at home. If you don't know me, and even if you do, doesn't really matter, because that's how names work, you know. I'm GH316. You can just call me GH, though. I basically really like to build Star Wars sets and alternate builds from Star Wars sets. That's what we're doing today. This is what we're building today. It's almost done here. We got one little bit to build. It's like too big to fit it in that camera. I'll show you in the other camera. It is a alternate build of a dropship made out of the Coruscant Guard gunship. So you'll notice the color scheme from that ship, but it's a dropship, completely separate build. Got it from rebrickable.com. It's a premium set, so it costs a little bit of money. That's why I'm not showing the directions while I build it. But it's a nice set. It's a nice build. Really like it. It's been enjoyable. The only part I didn't enjoy is something I screwed up on, which is my fault. So, who's Tyler's Lego City? I don't know. Did you come in with them? I assume. Yes. So, Kill Dead Red Ted. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you indeed. Welcome on in, and I appreciate that. Appreciate that raid, Tyler. And if it's alright if I call you Tyler. So cheers to y'all. Now we're building a hook that goes down in the middle of the ship to hold the ship by, and that will also hold an ATTE walker. Doing all right? Oh, totally all right. To call you Tyler, excellent. Hey, how's it going, Devin? Nice to see ya. Welcome on back. So let me turn my music back on here. Turned it off when our raid song came on. The raid song is a new edition. Woo! Show off recent builds. Devin, I'm gonna continue with this right now, and then we'll show off all of the dropships. Yep, that'll happen right when I'm done with this build, which is almost there. Almost there. Wait, did I do this on the right side? Yes, I did. Now we flip it back over here. How odd. Okay, and then that goes like that. Okay, gotcha. Yep. Devin, the sides are done now as of just a couple minutes ago. It's pretty nice. We actually used the guns, the shooters, the projectile launchers here as detail. They're pointed into each other so they can't shoot. It's pretty cool though. It's a nice little detail. I like it. It's pretty thick, gotta admit. So yeah, we'll compare it directly against the 75348 and the 75375 dropships. Check your DMs. That was for Kill Dead Red Ted. And I assume Kill Dead Red Ted likes Red Dead Redemption, right? And what was that? Was that a that was a hydrate. I do need to hydrate. I'm actually gonna use water this time. I'm sorry, Jimbo, I forgot about that. Yes. And for anybody else interested in my Discord, sorry, I meant to post this earlier for Jimbo. He sleuthed it out. there's my Discord right there. There is a Lego section if you want to post recent pics of your recent builds or mocks or digital designs or whatever you're working on, or just whatever. If you did some sort of special Lego trip or something, Lego oriented stuff in there. We also have a pets and photos for basically all other kind of photos and stuff. Maybe we can raid Fluffy Brick Studios. Depends who's on, Devin. Like, there's some people we always raid, and it's not Wednesday, so we won't be going into local brick shop. He's already done anyway. He raided into here. We like to raid into local on Wednesday nights, though, because we can generally find him. And whenever Scotty is streaming, we raid into Scotty. So we'll see what's happening, but maybe we'll do Fluffy Brick Studios. I think they've been streaming for a while, though, right? I think I was lurking them earlier. Was that today? Or was that yesterday? Anyway, not sure if they'll still be streaming when I'm done. Alright, this is the I'm not sure what. We're making the I'm not sure what now. I guess the like carriage or something for the AT vehicle to sit in. I had a feeling this is going to go like that. Okay. It's asking for another yellow pin and we don't have one. Yellow pins are a little bit rare compared to the black ones, so let me see if I even have one. Fluffy building the iconic Lego Ghostbuster. I love the Ecto, man. I would love to build the Ecto one. Okay, yellow pin. I don't think we really need one. I think black pin will work fine. Let's see if I can find a yellow pin. GH, are you gonna be buying me some Lego on my birthday? I'll buy you all the Lego, Devin. How about that? I'll just buy all of it for you. Not some. One of every set. Why not? And I don't mean every set in the store, in the Lego store right now. I mean throughout history. Every single set. One copy of every single set. New in box. Not some used crap either. I'm gonna have to go win the lottery first. That's just a minor detail along the way. Don't worry about that. Don't let that part concern you. That's just something I need to take care of first. Easy peasy though. Now what? Now we're moving on. Just holding this right here is step 666. Just as a point of reference. Just holding it. Just getting that piece out and looking at it. Okay, and that goes through there like that. Like that. Gotcha. That was step 669 for reference. Instead of find one of every set, you could just buy the entire store at that point. No, Devin, I'm talking about every set throughout history. not just the store. You don't understand. And also buying the store, that's like buying several of each one of the sets that's in the store. I'm only buying you one of each set. I'm not made of money here. I've got a line. Sorry, I didn't realize we were in ads there. Ouch! We were. Now we're out. Let some space? They want us to leave some space. That's very non-Lego, but okay.
These nuts.
That's right.
Got him!
That's what I say to that last instruction here. It said leave some space. Actually, it said let some space, but I think in French it's laisser un peu d'espace.
That's what she said.
Michael! Michael, please.
Laissez un peu d'espace. Laissez un peu d'espace. Right? You'd say the Z in that instance.
That's what she said.
Two. Okay, we left a little space. And then hooked this up. Then what? In the picture they didn't laisser un peu d'espace. Okay. And now what? No. Now we just need step 78 to hold. Okay, it's just telling us this is a gravity step. It's a gravity step. The next step will hold it together. That's fine. Even Lego does that. But I thought I was gonna have to get another part out. Okay, this is what we've got. Don't know exactly what we're doing with it yet, but we'll find out. Oh, that's it? That's it, huh? It feels a little odd, but okay. Huh. Why did we need to laisser un peu d'espace? Laisser un peu d'espace. Faire d'espace. My French is really, really rusty. How do we even get this in here? Force it up to the bottom? How do they want us to do this? Do they want us to do that like that, or can we do it like this? Yeah, okay, so they want us to drop it in like this. Okay. Interesting, they have it flipped. Alright, that's coming out, so we can get this in there. And this is coming out. This drops down in there. And I'm rebuilding it. Ah! building it like they want me to. Not very easy to show this without potentially dropping it, but I'm going to try anyway. Let's get this started. That can get started. There. Bruh. Sup, Gav? Alright, trying to show everyone. Ah! Did I break it? No, I don't think so. I think it's okay. Hold on. There we go. Alright. So now, I'll show it on the other camera. We're pretty much done with this build, but we're going to compare it to other builds. Okay, it's showing me how it connects to the AT-TE walker, which we don't really have right now anyway, which is fine. So, let's switch over to the other camera. Now here's the thing underneath that that hooks up to the AT-TE walker, which we don't have anyway, but in the meantime, I can hold on to this to like fly it around, kind of. It's not very well weighted. I suppose it would be better weighted if there was an AT-TE walker back there. So anyway, still hold it on by that. Pretty nice. I should have worn a different color than red so you can see it against my dumb red shirt, but hey, I didn't plan on that, did I? So let's go grab the other walker. Actually, we have two of them, so we're going to grab the other two to compare it to. This Lego design is based off an actual Lego Star Wars set. Yeah, there was a dropship, right? But I mean, yeah. So we're going to go get the other two dropships. We have one made out of the MIDI Millennium Falcon set 75375 and one made out of the TIE Interceptor Mandalorian Fang Fighter set number 75348. This is 75375, so it's a MIDI size ship, smaller than either of these two. It does have its own walker though. And this is made out of set 75375, the MIDI Millennium Falcon. Here's the big boy. This guy's actually a little bit bigger. He's the biggest of all. He can only fit on this one camera. He's the biggest of all. This is the set made out of set 75348, the two ship set, which is the TIE Interceptor and Mandalorian Fang Fighter set. This is pretty glorious. Took me a long, like 16 hours or something to build, as opposed to this one, which is about 8.5, the one we just built. This one had many impossible steps where you had to unbuild and hold things together. It was just, I won't be building this one again. And I do like a lot of things about it. I like the designs. It's a really nice design. I like these guns too. Cool guns. The magnetic clamp arms are much smaller on this ship, but they still look functional. And you've got all kind of engines on the back here. So that's kind of cool. Whoops! I just broke off the top part of the other ship. So there you go. Let me stick the top part of the other ship on, and I can hold them both up at the same time for you. Take a look. The big one is impressive in size, gotta say. It's like another scale larger than this one. A scale or two larger. So let me put this one away because it just takes up too much room, and then I'll give you a little bit better picture of what the MIDI Millennium Falcon one looks like. This guy right here. This one's pretty cool because it comes with its own stand, which is pretty nice. Oops. I forget how that even works, but this one's a little fragile, but it does come up with its own move this guy out of the way. Comes with its own, the instructions show you how to build the ATT Ewalker. This is all built out of the MIDI Millennium Falcon. So this is the only dropship that has its own ATT Ewalker also built out of the set. So that's cool. It has a little hook up here. And can actually carry the ATT Ewalker. So that's pretty cool. This is what a dropship is supposed to do. So this is designed by Brad Barber, Creation Caravan on Rebrickable. He has a lot of really great designs. Smash! Partially broke too. Let me show you. Ah! It's a second piece like this that's fallen off this thing. Anyway, it was time to disassemble this anyway. That pilot is gonna lose his license for dropping the walker too high up. So there you go. We have succeeded in finishing this big boy today. That was our goal. And now we have 3 big boys built and 1 little tiny dropship. That's this guy. I think it's from like 2007, 2008, 2009 mini dropship. Comes with some troopers. I think it came with 3 figures, a couple troopers and a pilot. So there you go. I actually have a fleet of 4 dropships right now. And tomorrow we're going to continue building our fleet of N1 starfighters. I'll show you some of them. Keep dropping pieces off. Where'd that come from? Found it. These 2 N1s are built out of X-Wing fighters. Built these the week before last. So that's I think 75218 for this set, and this one is I think 75301. I think those are both retired. And why not show you the other 2 I have? Can never have too many N1s. Well, Gav, I'll show you the other ones too. Always another Lucre Hulk to take down, right? I think this is 75325. This might still be in the stores. Mandalorian's N1. It's a nice ship. I like it. And this one is from 2007. This is set 7660 from 2007. 17-year-old. This might be the second N1 that Lego made. I'm not sure. It's not the first. It's second or third, I think. But yeah, 17-year-old set. So we've got 4 built right now. We're going to build another N1 tomorrow out of Boba Fett's Starfighter. So we'll have a fleet of 5 of these guys tomorrow. So that's the plan, at least. So now we're gonna look for someone to rate into. Photos are up. Nice. Let's go real quick, take a peek at what Jimbo put up over in Discord. Oh, nice. Okay. This is a Speed Champions style car that Jimbo designed and mocked up today, or at least finished today. We're gonna take that over and show you on the desktop screen. There we go. That is not the right thing. Let me refresh that. This is what Jimbo's just got finished mocking up. Nice. Fat tires. Sleek. Nice steering mechanism there. From the top. Oh, it's kind of a off-road pickup kind of thing, huh? Yeah, it's like a truck. Sick. Yeah, it's got that truck bed back there. Nice angle there. Nice lighting. Dig it. Fantastic. Thank you for sharing there, Jimbo. Appreciate you. What's the set number of what, Devin? Which one are we talking about? This is set 75354, the Coruscant Guard gunship. This is set 75375, Navy Millennium Falcon. This is the broken leg. How did that even attach? Oh yeah. Silly. Hold on, I can attach it. We can rebuild it. Or can we? Yes, we can. There we go. And the foot. There, it's rebuilt. And I lost one of these from the other side. So we've lost 2 of these now off this silly thing. Who knows where they went? I'll just have to check them back in the box. Anyway. Oh, never mind on that set number. Okay. So, and it's nice to see you, Lightning Builder. And thanks everybody, Devin and Jimbo and Gev and everybody for hanging out. Appreciate all of you. I didn't do the stretch, did I, Devin? Ugh. There. There. And we got the recent builds too. So we're going to be also building more of Brad Barber's designs. He's got some great stuff. I've only built 3 of his, and I have 8, and I'm going to buy another one because he just got finished with another one made from this set. So big fan of his designs under the name of Creation Caravan over on Rebrickable. But he also puts his name on stuff too, and I've seen him on Facebook too. Actually, I need to friend him over there because I build a lot of his stuff. So there we go. I don't have any free farts, do I? Farts cost you over here. It's ridiculous. Inflation. So we're gonna go look for someone to raid into who's building bricks, preferably, and could end up being Fluffy. Let's see. Scotty's not streaming, is he? RC streaming, but not Lego. Jaeger streaming. Mr. Harrell streaming. Brooks Bricks streaming. Puck streaming. Lots of people streaming. Lots of choices here. I don't see Fluffy. Dino Pete is streaming. We should go bug Dino Pete. MSB Muse is streaming art. Okay, hold on. Gonna open that. Gonna open that there. So I'm lurking MSB Muse now, so that's nice. I will go over and check that out later. But I want to raid into somebody who's building bricks, and that might be Mr. Harrell. But we raid into Mr. Harrell all the time, or it could be Brooks Bricks. We haven't raided Brooks Bricks for a while. We haven't raided Puck for a while. Any preferences over there? Thank you, Lightning Builder. Appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out. I think let's go. Let's see. Let's go to. It's gonna be Brooks or Puck. Brooks has more, so let's go over to Puck. We're gonna raid Shipwreck Bricks. We haven't raided. I think we've raided Brooks Bricks more recently than Shipwreck, so we'll do that. But let me first just double check and make sure nobody's about to end their stream. Okay, Brooks Bricks probably isn't. And let me check on Puck. Only 38 minutes in on Puck, so we're gonna go over and visit Puck. It looks like he's checking out some Lego stuff right now, so that's cool. It's Lego oriented. Is Bricks Local is streaming again? Another stream? My goodness. He raided me earlier and he's back streaming again. Amazing. The guy is like streaming. He's going to end up streaming like 10, 12 hours today at least, probably. Alrighty. We're going to go find Shipwreck. But you got to spell it right. Shipwreck Bricks. There he is. Excellent. Alright, this raid's all set up. Thanks for hanging out, people. I appreciate you. We'll be back with another Lego stream around 11 a.m. Pacific time tomorrow, and we're going to be building that 5th N1 Starfighter, this time out of Boba Fett's Starfighter set. I think that's 75325. I don't know. It has numbers and stuff. Appreciate all of you. Let's go say hi to Puck over at Shipwreck Bricks. See you guys later.
Or not? Let's see. Oh my goodness! Hello, hello! GH316! Hello! I watched Evil Dead Rise last night. It's spoopy. Oh, how'd you like it, VR? I haven't seen it yet. Hello, Raiders! Welcome over to Puck's Peninsula. Puck is out today. I am Silas Shadow. Welcome over to my channel. I've locked Puck in the closet over there. He's taking a little spooky break. He'll be back sometime in November. But hi guys. We just finished going over the Bricklink Designer Program.